Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn here on our arc with hopefully we can get to our life of luxury at some point soon. There have been many setbacks, many setbacks, but we will be getting. We have finished this layer up here and I'm starting to move things over. We need to move the lumber mills and the gears over here. That should be good. We've got plenty of planks, 1,000 planks. We're also starting down here doing some prep work for our cattails and other bits and pieces. I was tempted to actually levy off like an area in here so that we can just fill one side and fill the other side rather than filling the whole thing. I kind of think that's probably going to be a better way to do this, if I'm honest. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the better way to do it, is to just levy off this like a line up here to the end, and then a line down there, and then have individual soil. I think that's going to work better for us, because then we don't have to worry so much about it filling that one dump filling the whole area. Although I want to find out whether one dump does fill the whole area, so maybe we should try the water dump first and see what happens. So what I'm going to do is we are going to put in a large water tank. That's going to go there, so that we can always have water nearby. And then I kind of was going to go with two water dumps to find out whether that's enough to do it, because there's a lot of area here if we're going to fit it in one go. So let's try this. Let's try and put 2 water dumps. And they can do the whole area. See whether I think it should be enough. It should be fine. If it isn't, then we'll levy off along and just have like one side and the other side, put water dumps in the corner or something, and figure it out that way. I think that's we have options. We have options. We have choices. The other thing we need to do as well is get some reinforced planks. Not reinforced planks. That's the wrong game. That's factory down. That's the wrong game. We don't want reinforced planks. We want whatever these create. The wood workshop. We need strengthened planks by infusing them with resin. They might be called reinforced planks. I can't remember what they're called. I genuinely don't remember. Because we need things. I did unlock the Golem part factory as well. I unlocked that because I wanted to see. I couldn't figure out. At the bottom of that list there, it's got plank, gear, and I couldn't figure out what that symbol was. I mean, I assumed it was wheat, but I couldn't figure out, because if we go to the crops, wheat looks like this. But then I didn't mouse over it to find out it gives you wheat. So I should have done that. But it doesn't matter. We've got plenty of signs. Let's unlock this. Let's just unlock the line here. We need them all anyway. There we go. So we've got them all unlocked, so they're ready. We've got 27,000 signs. I think we're good. I think we're good for some. So we need reinforced planks going on here. So we need to unlock that as well. That, which means we're going to have to unlock the tapper shack, because we don't have any pine trees, and we need pine resin to do this. So we need to square this off and put trees in. This is where pine resin is going to go. And then here, so what were our food types? So we have carrots, sunflower seeds, grilled potatoes, bread, chestnut, cattail crackers, grilled potato, maple bacon. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to do 2 types of trees over here. I think we'll do our chestnuts and our pine trees in an area in here. Then over here we will do bread and maple pastries. Oh no, we've got maple up here, haven't we? Right now it's all being chopped down, but I think we'll be okay with using this area up here. And I don't know why I was saying we was going to do chestnuts. Oh no, yeah, we want to do chestnuts in here. And pine tree. Yeah, so 2 types of trees in here, which don't get chopped down. Yeah, that's the plan. I've forgotten the plan. So I need to do this. We need to just this needs to be moved here. I was kind of waiting for this to empty, but it seems like they were filling it up, which is really confused me. These ones up here were basically empty, yet this one still had water inside. I was like, but this one is set to desired none, and these are set to desired height. What's going on? So I built some more hauling posts, and that seems to have fixed something. So I just think we were overwhelmed for hauling, moving stuff around. So yeah, so we need to do this here. That needs to level off there. Boop. Boop. That. This one will have to do once I remove. Well, actually, do you know what? We can remove these now. We can remove these now. We're good. We don't need those existing anymore. We don't need these anymore. In fact, do you know what? We can move the whole lot of it. I'm not even fussed about the water in there. So that needs to be built as well, which is even more trees and things, which we don't have. This needs to be removed, but I'm leaving it for the moment because we're still producing paper for these. Once these 4 are built, we'll be fine. We're good to go. I could put things in the center. I realized that was a thing that was doable. I don't know if you plant... No, you can't plant crops under... you can do that if you put the... you built metal platforms, but then that would be much higher. And we have to come down, and we don't have metal, so we can't really do that. So okay. So we'll do that. That'll be fine. We need to build this out, and then that will become empty, and this will become empty, and we can put in. As I said, I think we'll put in pine trees and chestnuts over here. We'll just split it straight down the middle, do one either side. Hopefully that's enough. I'm not too sure about the chestnuts. We may need more chestnuts. Be sure. Okay, guys, might do pine trees on this side and chestnuts that side, because that side's going to be larger than the other side. Let's plan the building down as well. Just trying to think of that one with the stairs. Bump, bump. Path down along. The town should easily be able to reach down there. And then we want to have a tapper shack. We're going to have 2 tapper shacks. I'm going to put both. Let's see if we can get it kind of centered. That looks centered. That looks centered. One there. One there. We're also going to need some form of storage down here. We'll do that. Do that. We could. Oh, do you know what? No. Let's be efficient with our design. Let's do this. And then we will go with a warehouse. 2 small warehouses. And then we want a tap shack. Yeah, and one there. They can both reach either corner, so they can reach either way they want to go. Not a problem. But that's not going to work, is it? Because the stairs going to be in the wrong place. They'll be right where the doors are. That's not going to work. And if I bring it forward 1, then it becomes awkward trying to get. Yeah. Yeah. I like the idea of putting it on top. I like the idea of putting it on top. But no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think there's plenty of space here. Yeah, like that. We'll do it like that. No. Okay, we'll leave a gap beside it, so And then you are going to prioritize pine. Oh, we don't want to tap a shack the other side. We want a gather a flag. So, yeah. So we'll put 2 of them. You're going to gather chestnut. And you are going to be for chestnuts. Store all the chestnuts. You are going to be for pine resin. Store all the pine resin. There we go. And then the pine resin will come up and get used here for the things it needs to do. So let's plan this as well. Nothing for the moment. You want to be the wood workshop, which I think we can go 1, 2. Oh, I'm gonna get 3 in. Oh no! Oh no! Why can we get 3 in? Ah, because the double. Ah, of course. Yeah, this is not split evenly, is it? 3 should be fine. 3 should be fine. And then the other side, we're going to do some paper mill. But they've got to kind of face it that way. Which is awkward because I would like more of them in. But even if I turn them sideways, I can't get any extra ones in. With how spacing works here. How can I get some more in there? Because you need way more paper than you think you do if you're going to run the print. The printing press is quite impressive. You need so many printing presses to do things. It's unbelievable. And I haven't really left myself that much space for actual building machines here. I mean, I knew machines were... They used a lot of space, but... What it is the printing press, the big thing. You need loads of printing presses. We can't put any in there anyway. So, we'll just put 2 paper mills in and deal with that. So we'll say you are going to be reinforced planks. Treated planks. They're called treated planks. Stop mixing your games up. They're called treated planks. And you are going to be for paper. Okay. That'll all be good. Now getting empty. It takes a long time for the haulers to come and empty out buildings when you pause them. Long time. Okay, so that's the plan there. So we've got a lot to build and a lot to do, and it's going to take a lot of time to get on and get it done. And it's not, unfortunately, going to be done this episode. And I'm saying that because I am literally recording this episode and looking at the clock, and I've got 47 minutes, an hour and 47 minutes, sorry, an hour and 47, to upload this, to encode it, get it done, upload it, because I am being really bad with time at the moment. I'm really bad with time at the moment. Work is not an excuse. Work has been exactly the same. It's just that I'm really bad with time. I've been streaming a lot more than I normally do. So yeah, I haven't caught up on things. Bad at time management. Who'd have guessed it? Which means this is going to be a short episode. This is actually going to be a short episode, and I do apologise about that. But I feel like I'd rather get it out and like have consistency rather than make sure it's rather than okay, we'll put a break in here and then we'll come back, and then the episode won't be done for today and it won't be out until next week because of how my things go. So I think that makes sense. So apologise for this being a short one. Apologies for this being a short one. But that's just how it's gonna go. But we will be back when stuff is going on here. I can let this run while sleeping and do things here, which is, I need to like let 3 games run on my machine while sleeping. It's madness. So many things going on at once. But yeah, so this will do its thing, and we'll build the stuff up here. I'll clear this and build this up over here. we'll be good. We'll be very, very, very good. I can also turn on all these pumps again because we want to turn them all on. Boom. Yeah, so we can actually make sure we get more water coming in, and we're going to be using water over here, so it's all good. And yeah, and then we can clear up some stuff over here, do things over here as well, get some golem factories going, get some other bits and pieces. We need to get some metal going, which is going to be fine because we will now have the reinforced planks being made, and then we can make metal and stuff over here, which will be fine. Yeah, just haven't left myself enough space. Really, really cramped this in. Haven't left myself enough space, but it's okay because we can always come down here and do stuff. We don't need these storages down here; they're not needed. We don't need the staircases here. We could clear this all out and put more stuff, better stuff down here, which would be good, which would be very good. So yeah, so we'll leave this one here. We will come back next time and we will carry on from there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.